Welcome to today's video. We're diving into one of the most practical and life-changing financial books ever written, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Now, don't let the title fool you. This book isn't about getting rich overnight or investing in some shady crypto scheme. It's about building a rich life, a life where your money works for you, where you control your spending, saving, and investing habits, and where you enjoy life without guilt. Ramit's approach is simple. He says you don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You just need a system that works automatically. Chapter 1. Optimize your credit cards. Ramit starts by talking about credit cards, not as something evil, but as a powerful tool when used smartly. He teaches how to choose the right credit card with no annual fees, cashback, and rewards that actually benefit you. Then he explains how to build your credit score by paying bills on time and keeping your credit utilization below 30%. He calls it the invisible money score. It affects everything from loan approvals to rent applications. His message is clear. Don't fear credit cards. Master them. Use them like a pro. Chapter 2. Beat the banks. Next, Ramit takes aim at traditional banks, the ones that charge you hidden fees for everything. He says most people are losing hundreds of dollars each year because of lazy banking. The solution? Switch to high-interest online savings accounts and no-fee checking accounts. He also suggests automating your bill payments and transfers, so you never miss a due date and never waste time worrying about balances. Automation is Ramit's secret weapon. He believes your money should move automatically without emotional decisions. Chapter 3. Get ready to invest. Now here's where the fun begins. Ramit introduces investing in a way that's non-scary. He says investing is not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. He breaks it down like this. Start early, even with small amounts. Focus on low-cost index funds. Automate your investments monthly. He doesn't tell you to check your portfolio every day. Instead, he tells you to set it and forget it. That's how wealth grows quietly while you sleep. Chapter 4. Conscious spending. Now this chapter is a game changer. Ramit says you don't have to feel guilty for buying things you love. Lattes, clothes, vacations, as long as you spend consciously. He divides money into 4 parts. Fixed costs, rent, bills, groceries, investments, retirement funds, savings goals, travel, gifts, future plans, guilt-free spending, the fun stuff. He believes a rich life means spending lavishly on the things you love and cutting mercilessly on the things you don't care about. For example, if you love traveling, spend more there, but cut down on buying expensive gadgets you never use. That's conscious spending. That's freedom. Chapter 5. Save while sleeping. This is where Ramit's automation magic really shines. He builds what he calls a money flow system. Here's how it works. Your paycheck comes into your main account. A fixed percentage automatically moves to your savings. Another part goes to investments. Bills are paid automatically. Whatever is left goes to your guilt-free spending account. This system ensures that your money works 24/7, even while you're sleeping, relaxing, or binge-watching Netflix. He says if you have to think about saving, you'll fail. If it happens automatically, you'll win. Chapter 6. Investing isn't only for the rich. Ramit wants you to stop thinking that investing is only for rich people or finance experts. He says the earlier you start, the richer you'll be, even if you start small. He explains the power of compound interest, where your money earns money and that money earns even more. For example, if you invest $200 a month starting at age 25, you can have over $1 million by retirement without doing anything fancy. He also introduces index funds and Roth IRAs, simple, low-cost ways to grow wealth safely over time. No risky trading, no stress, just long-term growth. His golden rule: invest automatically every month, even if it's just $50. Because consistency beats perfection. Chapter 7. The psychology of money. Now here's something unique. Ramit talks about the emotional side of money. He says it's not about math, it's about mindset. Many people feel guilty, anxious, or scared about money. We avoid checking our accounts, we overspend emotionally, and we tell ourselves lies like, I'm just not good with money. Ramit destroys that myth. He says money is a skill, and like any skill, you can learn it. He encourages readers to identify their money scripts, the beliefs we grew up with. For example, money is evil. Rich people are greedy. I can't save because I don't earn enough. Once you understand these thoughts, you can change them. He reminds us, you don't need to be perfect with money, just consistent. Chapter 8. Money and relationships. This chapter is powerful, especially for couples. Ramit says money fights are one of the biggest reasons relationships break. He teaches how to have honest money conversations without judgment. Instead of arguing about every purchase, he suggests couples discuss, What does a rich life mean to each of us? What are our top priorities? Travel, home, family, freedom. How can we build a system that works for both? He even gives a fun script for starting the talk. Hey, I watched this video about money. Want to talk about our goals for the next year? Like what we want to spend on, save for, and enjoy together? By focusing on goals instead of blame, money becomes a team effort, not a war zone. Chapter 9. Designing Your Rich Life. Now we reach one of the most beautiful parts of the book, the rich life concept. Ramit says a rich life isn't about owning a mansion or a luxury car. It's about spending on what makes you feel alive. For some, that's traveling the world. For others, it's having freedom to work remotely, support family, or donate to causes they care about. He encourages you to define your version of rich in your own words. Ask yourself, what does my ideal day look like? How do I want to feel when I wake up? What am I saving for, and why? When you design your life around these answers, money becomes a tool for joy, not a source of stress. Chapter 10. Start living rich now. Finally, Ramit ends the book with one simple but life-changing message. Don't wait until you're rich to start living a rich life. He says, start small. Buy that $5 coffee you love. Take that short trip. Treat yourself occasionally guilt-free. Because being rich is not about having more money, it's about having more control and more purpose. He believes that every dollar should make your life better, not just bigger. That's the true meaning of wealth. So let's take a moment and think about what Ramit Sethi is really teaching us. Becoming rich isn't about luck. It's not about being born into the right family, or working 16 hours a day, or waiting for the perfect time. It's about making small, smart moves today and letting time multiply them. It's about taking control. Control over your spending. Control over your income. Control over your future. Ramit says something powerful. A rich life is lived by design, not by default. That means you decide how your life looks. Not society, not your parents, not Instagram. You decide what to spend on, what to ignore, and what truly makes you happy. If a rich life for you means traveling the world, build a system for that. If it means freedom to quit your job and start your dream business, make a plan for that. If it means simply being debt-free and peaceful, that's rich too. Because rich is personal. And that's the message most people miss. Let's remember the 6 pillars Ramit gives us. Optimize your credit cards. Build strong credit, get rewards, pay in full. Beat the banks. Use high-interest accounts. Avoid hidden fees. Invest early and automatically. Time in the market matters more than timing. Spend consciously. Buy what you love, cut what you don't. Automate your finances. Let your system work for you. Define your rich life. Live intentionally, not just comfortably. Follow these steps and you'll never need to budget again, because your money will already know where to go. If you're watching this video right now, you've already taken the first step. You're learning, you're improving, and you're choosing to be smarter with money. Don't just watch and move on. Take action. Set up your first automatic transfer. Open that high-interest savings account. Invest that first $50, because the future rich version of you is built by the small decisions you make today. Thanks for watching. If this summary helped you, drop a comment below and tell me, what does a rich life mean to you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants to take control of their money. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. See you in the next video.